Hello, I'm Gregg Gelb, and I direct the Triangle Youth Jazz Ensemble. I took clarinet lessons in the 4th and 5th grade. I started with a recorder, and I liked that, and that led to clarinet lessons, but I didn't like the lessons. I really was not the type of kid who wanted to stay inside and practice when everybody else was outside playing, that I wanted to be playing sports. I ended up just really pursuing sports throughout high school. I did play football my first year of college, and after that I was like, well, let me try clarinet again, there's something to do, and it just took hold, and I've been doing it ever since. Actually, conducting was kind of a shock, because like I said, I just wanted to play and I wanted to teach, and I was just not your normal band student who knew how band worked. I didn't know much about band at all, but my first job was teaching band here in Raleigh, actually. The challenge when you're a conductor of a group, of course, is how can you make them sound better. Through the years, my experience as a player has really helped me, I think. I mean, I know what I want them to sound like. I also am an arranger, so I've written a lot of compositions for big bands. And so I know how things are supposed to fit together. The thing I work towards is trying to make it sound as good as it can, and fortunately the Triangle Youth Jazz Ensemble students are so good. That's the pleasure. It's just being right there with them, and being right front seat row and listening to play great. I guess it has a lot to do with being outside and just being out in nature, working on my taking care of my house and land, and I have a tractor that I love to drive. Sometimes I used to tell people to do what I've done, which was just really work hard, practice and practice and practice. That's because when I was getting into it, I read some biographies of great artists, and they talked about how much they practiced, 5, 6, 7 hours a day. And I was like, well, that's how I started doing it. And now that I look back, I think I could have been more creative with my practicing. So I think each student has to spend a lot of time with it, but I think they should find creative ways to practice. I'm very proud of the first year we went to Jazz at Lincoln Center and came in 2nd place. That's just an amazing experience. I've written some good things that I like, and I keep trying, of course, to write. And I've played a lot of good events, and played with North Carolina Symphony sometimes. I'm not so much about the accomplishments as like still trying to have just great experiences in music, either playing or writing or leading a band.